Hi, good evening. Welcome to Blush. Blush is a series of parties to celebrate the women of today. And every week we have an inspirational lady here with us just to make that celebration even bigger. Tonight we have one such special lady, Veena Bhatt. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Veena.
Thank you so much.
You are here for Blush. You've been here as a guest earlier, but now you're here as a special lady guest, as an inspirational woman for us. What do you think about Blush?
So I really enjoyed the first time I came here as a guest, and I always wanted to be a part of it. So I'm happy to be here today. I think it's more of inspiration for women because the first one was entrepreneur, the second one, Vanita Ashok, was a fitness expert, and something. All these ladies have achieved something in life. So I feel that women will, whoever have met them and spoke to them, they must have achieved, and they should have an ambition in life. All ladies. So I think they would have got some input from all these ladies.
Talking about ambition in life, I'm sure I mean, I look at you as a very ambitious woman. Your childhood in Bombay and then coming to Bangalore and starting as an aerobic instructor, then Mrs. India, and now being a grooming expert and an actor, you have really created an area for yourself. Um, how did it come about? Did you have an idea that you're going to go into something as glamorous as a profession as you are in?
No, 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 no. I went to I'm from Bombay, so and a very orthodox family. We are from GSB family, Mangalore, and my father admitted me into a school which was a girls' school called Convent Girls High School in Bombay. So I didn't know, I didn't speak to guys at all. And today I'm with only guys because I'm into movies and I'm into coordination and all that. And I got married when I was 18 and a half. And I had my babies. And after that we moved to Bangalore and I started with my aerobics classes. And I started with one student because I didn't know anybody in Bangalore. So just word of mouth, I didn't advertise at all. And it was just word of mouth that one person brought another friend of theirs, and from one batch it became 5 batches. And I always started a batch for ladies. There were no guys in my class. So I always wanted to motivate and inspire all the ladies that you can be something one day. So from one student, I had 150 students. So it's been 25 years. I was a fitness expert. And when I was a fitness expert, and someone said, why don't you try for Mrs. India? And in 2001, I went for Mrs. India, where I won the Mrs. Vaivish's award. And I had to compete with 18 and 19-year-olds when I was 20 years older to them. And when I started, after I got this award, I went for my Mrs. Karnataka and Mrs. Bangalore. I won both. And that's how I started with the grooming classes. So I could inspire all the other ladies to go for Mrs. India and motivate them to do something in life. That life doesn't end just with marriage and babies. We should do something more than that, achieve something more.
You're definitely known in Bangalore's party circuit as a lady with a bang, you know. You have a zing to yourself.
No, that is, I think it's a positive approach. I'm a very friendly person and I don't bitch. I don't do that bitching part. So I'm a neutral person, so I think people love me for that. And I've been called for all the parties and I call them for all my parties. So it's a mutual understanding.
And after your aerobics and when Mrs. India happened, how did acting come to you?
Oh, I was Tanishq ad was my first ad, jewelry ad in 2003, and after that there was no end to it. I did all my jewelry ads like Malabar Gold, Malabar Jewelry with Jayaprada and all the legends. And when I did my Malabar Gold with Mohanlal and Hema Malini, Priyadarshan was the director. So he said, I have a character in this movie and you should do it.
That's Bhool Bhulaiya.
Bhool Bhulaiya. And I said, I have not done my acting course, so I don't want to act in movies. So he said nothing like that. He spoke to my husband and said, I want her for this movie. And then he said, okay with it. Then I acted in 2007. I think everything starts late in my life. So in 2007, I did Bhool Bhulaiya. Then I did my Kannada movie called Inu's Bang Bang Kids. and I completed my 19th movie last month.
Wow.
And Yeddalu Manjunatha with Jagdish was a big hit because I played the Rekha's role of Parinita in that, and it was a nice disco song which people admired and they loved it. And I got a lot of Kannada movies after that. I did Bhool Bhulaiya Part 2 in Kannada called Apta Rakshaka, and then Nammanna Dawn with Ramesh Arvind, and the last one was Victory, which was an item number with Ragi.
That's hot.
And
I have to watch you doing that.
it's releasing in June, Tamanna. And I just did two Tamil films. One for Priyadarshan, which was Kanchipuram, which was a big hit, which won the national award. And the second one was Oru Modil Oru Kadal, which is releasing in June.
Wow, you have your hands full, don't you? I must say, I love how you maintain your skin. I cannot tell your age when I look at you. You look as you're a very young at heart person, and I've always felt that. And you look as young at heart as you are on your skin. So, what do you do for your beautiful skin?
See, Tamanna, we are all Mangaloreans. We eat a lot of coconut, actually speaking. And they say it's a lot of cholesterol and all that. But I feel we used to cook in coconut oil. But right now we don't. We just cook with sunflower oil. But there is a regime, and we take good care of our skin as well as hair. And I have one very nice tip for all of us. We have a scrub which we make at home. It's called a oatmeal scrub, which we use every day. We don't use soap for our face at all. We don't use all this face washes because they all have chemicals in it. So your skin gets darker with it. So we don't use it at all. So even if you have to remove the makeup, especially the eye makeup, we use olive oil or baby oil. But for the skin, we don't use anything at all. We use only the scrub. And the scrub is made with just one katori of, you know what is a katori? Katori of oatmeal and half a katori of almonds. Okay? We dry grind each separately and then we mix together and keep it as a pack. Now when we are using it every day, if you have an oily skin, we use curds in it. But if you have a dry skin, we use milk in it. So we just take 1 tablespoon of that powder with curds and apply it for your face and wash it. So all the grime and the oiliness of your face, everything goes off. So you get that sheen. So even just before makeup, just before parties, we just wash our face. So your skin is just glowing after you use it.
That's such a wonderful tip. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Washing your face with oatmeal and almond powder with milk or curd, depending.
Yes.
It's working wonders for you. I'm definitely going to start trying.
And all my students are using it, so you can see their skills.
That's very nice. I've always admired your sense of style. I think you carry yourself off very well. I mean, being a beauty expert that you are, I'm sure that comes as a part of your work. But that aside, I've always admired your style. What defines Veena style?
Okay, I don't like to wear something which others have worn, so I want something different. So I don't shop in malls and all that because I know someone will wear the same thing the next day. So I always go to a designer and we both fit together and do style. So I don't like to wear dresses as such. I love skirts. I don't like jeans because I used to wear it long time back. And I said, no, that's not my style statement. I have to make my own style statement. So I like more of silk and raw silk and more of work done on any of the tops. That's my style. And I feel what looks nice on me, I will always stitch. I will always go and buy or stitch the same thing again because I know it looks nice on me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Veena, for being here.